Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Aya and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do something super chill, super laid back, and I was hungry, so I thought I would go and get some food and thought I should do a mukbang today. I got some food from KFC. Yeah, we're gonna be digging into that today and I cannot wait. I'm absolutely starving. I got today this thing called a box meal and I'm just gonna go ahead and take everything out. Ooh, yeah guys, there's a lot of food in here. Oh, get the spoon. Trash. Yes guys, this is the box. It holds a lot of goodies inside. I absolutely love getting this box. Every time I go to KFC, I try and get it, but obviously I don't go as much as I want to or need to. So I go whenever I absolutely really need to, or whatever, if that makes any sense. So yeah, and I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions. I have them right here, don't worry. And without any further ado, let's get to eating. So guys, let's dig into this box meal and suddenly it's an unboxing. Yeah, we will check out what's inside. Yes, oh, that smell just hits you guys. Okay, so we have some hot wings, some zinger wings for you guys right here. Set that aside, and then we have some fries. I think they're like medium fries, I'm not sure, but that's the amount of fries that always come in this box. And then we have some gravy, mashed and gravy, and we'll be dipping into those with these pretty soon. And then last but not least, we have a burger. So yeah, ooh, check it out guys. Yeah. And the patty is also like a zinger patty type of thing. So yes guys, and I also got a Coke, good old fashioned Coke. Coke, sponsor me please. But no, seriously. Then we got this to help with the mash, and I always ask them to give me some extra sauces and stuff like that, and she gave me 2. I'm literally triggered. But yes guys, I will dig into this meal today and just answer some of y'all's questions, like what are you guys dying to know? Ooh, see the steam guys, see the steam. So nice. Oh, actually before I go into these fries, we're gonna open this and just drench it all over the fries. Ooh, yes guys. I like it to be as spicy as possible. Obviously, with these zinger meals, there's like an option for like a normal one, and there's an option for the zinger, like the hot version, and I always go for the hot version, so love that. So I'm just gonna like dip. Ooh. Just like swirl it around in there. So good, you guys. I've been feeling so hungry. Literally like woke up and I was like, oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna get some KFC. But yeah, this is so savory. So yeah, I watch a lot of mukbangs on YouTube, so I'm quite versed. Wow, I'm quite versed in like what goes on. Don't you guys just like notice like YouTubers and stuff like, oh my god, I stand Trisha Paytas or something, and then they do like a mukbang and they're like, I don't know what you guys talk about. Like sweetie, like if you've been watching mukbangs as long as you say you have been watching them, you should know a thing or two. The same goes with like all these all these channels that try and like do makeup and stuff. They're like, I mean, like, we love Jeffree Star, we love like, oh my god, who's relevant right now? Well, but a little bit late into this video, guys, I'm gonna be touching on the James Charles situation. No, listen. No, later, after I've answered some questions. So, the first question is, what is my most favorite Netflix TV series at the moment? Guys, I just finished Chambers. Now that series is so good. So, a few weeks ago, Lucifer came back for its 4th season. I got that, and then I started watching like a few episodes or something. And then Chambers came out. And then I was like, let me just give this a try. Like, literally going into it, I had no idea what it was about, but guys, everything I love about Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and Shadowhunters and stuff like that, that Shadowhunters series finale, yo guys, literally I couldn't watch it for like a week without like feeling some type of way. But yeah, so sad Shadowhunters ended. But yeah, Chambers is about like this girl. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Like, I don't have to go through the whole like synopsis of the movie, but it's so good. I just finished it, and I've already moved on to this other new Netflix series. It's called The Society. So good. And the lead actress on The Society, Catherine Newton, she's in the new movie Detective Pikachu. Yeah, which I'm totally gonna see, by the way. So, just got a few things going on right now. Kind of reminds me of Lost or something. Like, the kids don't know where they were, like they don't know where they are, and they just have to like figure stuff out the whole time. Now guys, I'm gonna be moving on to another question. How tall am I? I'm 5'11", but I swear guys, I just put on a single shoe and I'm suddenly 6 foot. But it keeps changing, so I don't know. But more consistently, it's been 5'11", 180 centimeters for those of you. But yeah guys, check out this chicken nugget. Ooh, well, it's not a nugget, it's a chicken wing, but so good. So good. Where did I grow up? For those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, I live in South Africa, and I grew up in a small town in the Eastern Cape called East London. And currently I live in Port Elizabeth, which is like just off like the coast of East London. So I absolutely love it here. It's got such a nice vibe, you know. It's whatever. I'm a student, so I'm just going to school, you know. But yeah. What is my favorite beverage, hot or cold? So guys, I have this thing with coffee. I drink it almost every day or whatever. I really shouldn't, but literally coffee does nothing to me. A lot of people drink coffee and they're like, oh my god, I'm so jittery, like, oh. I'm like, no, it doesn't do anything to me because I drink it every day. So I'm like, okay, cool, love that beverage. And then my favorite cold drink, I have to say, like, it must be, but like a good fashioned Coke is something I always go to. So refreshing, literally goes with everything, like double brandy and Coke, like go off. Coke for my cold beverage and coffee. Now, my next question I got is, what are some of your favorite YouTubers right now? So I love, obviously, all the mainstream YouTubers and stuff, because I'm such a millennial. Jeffree Star. And okay, here's the thing, I'm not really a stickler for the drama and stuff, so if I list someone and you get triggered, like that, I don't know, it sounds like a personal problem, but I'm more about spreading positivity and stuff. So I also watch some Australian YouTubers like Zach Perner, the Mesha Twins, Katya Mellon, Josh Houston, Ben Gerrans. Like, I watch all of those guys. I don't know, Australians just have such a different energy, and it's so infectious. Every time I watch, like, Sarah's Day, I know she just became a mom or whatever. Like, I don't know, I just watch weird content, but yeah, as long as the content is like bringing you like joy or whatever, then it's like go off. And obviously, I watched James Charles when he wasn't cancelled. And here's the thing, guys, this whole thing about people being cancelled and cancelled culture, like, I just think it's so stupid. Like, people are literally getting triggered over the smallest thing. Like, James Charles is not the only person to do what he did. I'm not going to go into detail, but literally so many people in Los Angeles do what he does, and he just so happens to be the only one that was called out. And like, a lot of people forget that for the longest time, almost every single person in Los Angeles has adopted words and phrases and mannerisms that James Charles uses. And now those same people are so quick to cancel him, and so quick to reject him, and so quick to unfollow, so quick to block, so quick to join the bandwagon and be like, "Ooh, we hate you now, you're cancelled." Like, it's almost like people don't have a brain for themselves. They just like jump into a hashtag or whatever. And I'm not like that. So he might, like, obviously when I watched Tati's video and I found out what happened, I was like, wow, this is actually really bad, and I didn't realize it had gotten to this point. And before that, there was a whole Gage situation. So I was like, it was just like Tati said in a video, it was a multiple string of things that ended up her pushing her to make this video, and Gabriel Zamora didn't make things any easier. And I just think it's a precarious position that James Charles and Tati are in. Like, obviously, I'm not going to be promoting hate or anything, but what's happening to him is just cruel. And these people that put him where he is, they're just tearing him down, and any person would be hurt and broken down by that. And I think James, at his core, is a great person. I think everyone has potential for good, but if people keep like using Twitter to spread all this hate, like, he has a video up right now, and in 13 hours and whatever hours, people have jumped. Like, it's not a good cycle. Obviously, people like learn from past mistakes and experiences, and I really hope this is a learning curve for James. But people, thousands, millions of people cannot be going to his Twitter and to his friends, to his family, to like everyone close to him and be like attacking them for, like, obviously there was a mistake made, but everyone makes mistakes though. So I don't get why. I don't know. If people didn't learn from the Logan Paul situation, then they should definitely learn from this, because it's messed up. But yeah, guys, that was my 2 cents on that. Should James Charles be cancelled? No. Did he make a mistake? Yes. Should people learn to move on and incorporate those past mistakes, experiences to learn and grow? Yes, definitely. On a side note, guys, on a more positive note, I'm going to be carrying on with my Q&A and this mukbang. The next question I got was, what type of music do I listen to? I love my pop. I love my pop. Now people come for me every day. People come for me. I'm like, what is the highest percentage of songs that get played on the radio? Pop. Yet people still come at me and they're like, pop is like, I don't know, like, they just say negative things about pop, and I'm like, well, it's mainstream and it's actually sounds good. It has a beat. I like music that has like beat to it. So I like pop, and I like pop influence, like electronic music, like dance music and stuff like that. So my favorite DJ at the moment is Kygo. My favorite producer is Kygo. And I love all the DJs like Martin Garrix, David Guetta, Martin Jensen, Matoma, and all those like European DJs and stuff like that. They literally are dominating right now, and all the power to them. And I love all those singers from Norway like Julie Bergen, Estrid S, Zara Larsson. I think Sodi is also from there. She's just new up and coming artist. Oh, another person I love is Betty Who. She's from Down Under, and I absolutely love her the most. Her music is just always so positive and uplifting, and she just has the sound where you just feel happy like listening to it. It's pop, obviously. I'm not a huge fan of rap music, so people also rip me a new one for that too. I'm like, people, I like what I like, okay? Like, if pop and dance music influenced with pop does it for me, and sometimes I like indie, and like, dude, just let me listen to what I listen to, because I let you listen to what you listen to. What is my most favorite TV show ever? Ooh, this is a tough one because I watch a lot. I watch a lot of movies, and okay, I'll just tell you guys the last movie I watched. I know that's cheating, but what you gonna do? The last movie I watched was Netflix's The Perfect Date, starring Noah Centineo, Laura Marano, Camila Mendes, and Odysseus. So I thought the movie had potential, but I don't know. Much like Sierra Burgess and stuff like that, like the movie, it was good, like it was a good premise and stuff, but I don't know, it just had something missing in it for me. Like To All the Boys I've Loved Before was so good, and it connected to so many people because there was just like a spark to that movie. And some of these newer movies just don't have that. And I don't know, it's just a weird one for me. Am I single or am I taken? I'm gonna be really quick with this one, guys. I am single, and if you want to hit me up, like, hi. A question that I also got up was like, people ask me to tell me something that they wouldn't know or don't know about me. I'm 22 and I'm a Pisces. People like into astrology and stuff like that. So people think that I'm a Pisces or whatever, and then they're like, oh, he's like a pushover. He's like, no, but there's so much more to a chart, like your natal chart, that people probably wouldn't think to look at. And in my chart, my sun, moon, and rising signs and my Venus sign are the most important ones. And I have a Pisces sun, which a lot of people that have like the sun in whichever like zodiac sign or whatever, like the sun is going to be the same sign as the actual sign. Like, so if a person is a Taurus, then they're going to have a sun in Taurus and stuff like that. So, and then my moon sign is actually Aries, which this is the part that changes the game completely, because yes, I'm a Pisces and stuff, and I'm intuitive and stuff like that, but your moon, like your moon sign, is also very important to like how you react to situations, how you think, like stuff like that. So me being an Aries and stuff, so like when I'm like watching readings on like on YouTube, like tarot card readings and stuff like that, I always have to watch all four things, like sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because like sometimes if you just look at your original sign, you might miss certain details that probably would have like applied to you, and that's why many people don't resonate with certain tarot readings and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's just a weird one for me. Yeah. So my Aries side is the side that makes me like not be a pushover and to actually go for things. Like I feel like I'm a Pisces, and if I didn't have the Aries, I would never get anything done. So it's actually quite a balancing act that I have. I actually do. Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac chart, and Aries is the first one. So it's like a combination of both those things, and I think that makes me like a balanced person. And like my whole birth chart is like so balanced. Like I have 3 signs that are fire signs, and then I have 3 signs that are earth signs, and I have 3 signs that are air signs, And then obviously being a Pisces, I have to have some water in my chart, so I have 4 things in Pisces. So yeah, I think that's pretty balanced, like, for sure. So I don't know about you guys, but comment down below and just tell me what sign you guys are. And I've been researching so much like zodiac signs and stuff like that. So at this point I know quite a lot, and let me guys know if you want. Let me know if you guys want to see like more videos that have me talking about like what I like about your zodiac sign, what stuff you want to find out about your zodiac sign. Like, I really find that part of like the universe intriguing and stuff like that. So let me know. And then my Venus sign is in Pisces too. Now this is not always a guarantee that it's going to be in Pisces or whichever sign you are. And for those of you who don't know, Venus is like how you love your partners, how you love your family, how you show affection and stuff like that. So for me, it's pretty good being in Pisces, so I love that. But then again, I think Mars is also like very important. My Mars is in Virgo, and that's why I'm such like a person that has to have stuff be clean all the time, or I'm always like cleaning up, or like cleaning up messes or situations and stuff like that. I don't like to start like trouble and stuff like that. So I think it's good in that sense. But a lot of people don't have the added like assistance of certain planets, so that's why you have certain people like, if this person is messy, they'll be messy, or if they're messy in one aspect of their life, they'll be messy in another too, and you'll find that they're always like getting into fights and stuff like that. So don't just like read someone off like their like initial sign, because you can have like you could have an Aries that has a lot of water in their chart, and that person's not going to be starting fights. That person's not going to be like the water in the chart, like kind of like, I don't know, it gives that person more of a heart, so it gives them like more pause before they act or whatever, because Aries are quite like impulsive and stuff. So it just gives you more room to be like, okay, cool, I shouldn't do this, and if I do this, this is what's gonna happen, and then like these are the consequences that are gonna happen. So yeah, let me guys know if you want me to do a whole video dedicated to that part. I'm gonna be biting into this burger. It's so weird. It's so weird talking with your mouth full and people actually enjoy it. Now I understand why like all these mukbangs and stuff, they're like, oh my god, it's so weird. Like, do I let the people see the food in my mouth? Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's just like, dude, it's just like built into you, like from childhood or whatever. Like, don't talk with your mouth open. But yeah, I love breaking social norms. Do I have any siblings? Was asked. No, I'm an only child. Growing up, like, I loved it because like I didn't have to share my stuff or anything. Another question that I think is very important that I answer is, what do I value most in friendships? I'm a person that's all about like quality over quantity and stuff like that. So if people are trying to be my friends, like, I'm not going to be a person that has a lot of acquaintances, because I'm going to be looking for like a deeper connection in those friendships. I mean, I'm not saying acquaintances are bad, because let's say like you at a party or something and you don't know people, and you know that acquaintance, like that can be an opportunity for you to open new doors and new opportunities and stuff. But for close friendships, I like to keep my groups small, and I like to do a lot of like group stuff. I like bringing up new stuff to do, because like I'm an Aries, I have to keep stuff moving, or I get bored very easily. So but also like even though I want to get things like moving and stuff, and like throwing out ideas of like activities to do and fun stuff to do, I also like to stay in and watch that movie and cuddle on that couch and sit on that couch and like order pizza and like just pig out. But yeah, so like I I really hope that was enough for you guys. I know I didn't eat a lot in this video, or some of you might think that I did actually eat a lot, but this Coke was so good and I think it's absolutely refreshing. Oh my god, it sounds so sponsored, but it's not. But Coke, if you'd like to sponsor me, hi. I'm gonna lay down the food and I'm gonna finish it off camera, but I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble on about absolutely nothing and answering maybe some questions that you guys had. Don't forget to click the notification bell down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram right here, and please subscribe for more videos. Whenever I'm feeling spontaneous and I want to post a video, you guys will know about it. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video.